Welcome to week 42 of Avant Garde. This week, we're once again diving into personal development and addressing some common mistakes that you can avoid. The aim is to open up your mind, exploring questions like, how might my partner think? What do I think? How do I communicate, and how might it be received by my partner differently than I intend? Maybe last week you thought, well, I'm a woman, but I don't do any of that, or, I'm a man, but no, I don't communicate like that. Remember, these are just ideas for reflection. These tendencies might appear more frequently in one gender but could certainly apply to both. The goal is for you to think about, analyze, and understand how your communication style might come across to others, whether it's with a partner, coworkers, or family members. This week, we're focusing on 5 key points. We won't separate them into male or female communication styles. Instead, we'll look at general principles, although I'll still highlight certain tendencies. Your task is to think, do I do that, and consider if you need to adjust in some areas. And I'm very proud you've made it this far. We're in the 42nd week. We have 10 more weeks to go. As always, watch this video daily and do the exercises I outline at the end. Key points. Point number 1, balance between your relationship and personal life. When you start a new relationship, it's easy to get so absorbed that you forget everything else. Friends, hobbies, everything outside the relationship might fall by the wayside. While this can feel thrilling, it's essential to keep a balance. Don't abandon activities that have always been meaningful to you just because you now have a partner. Whether it's working out, maintaining goals, or spending time with friends, these parts of your life should continue because they're what make you, you. Point number 2, endless arguments don't lead to resolution. Discussions that go on for too long rarely lead to real understanding. Often, both people want harmony and a good outcome, not just to win. So, ask yourself, do I want to be right, or do I want us both to feel good? Keeping discussions short and positive can often help maintain that feeling of closeness without unnecessary tension. Point number 3, keeping relationship problems between partners. It's natural to want to talk to friends about relationship challenges, but it's often best to keep these issues between you and your partner. When you seek advice, especially from people who may not have experience in long-term relationships, it can lead to misunderstandings and even more strain. Seek guidance from those who've been where you want to go, people with strong, lasting relationships. Sometimes, small misunderstandings or miscommunications can become major issues when discussed outside the relationship. Point number 4, don't make your partner the center of your universe. It's important to love and value your partner without making them your sole focus. When people enter relationships expecting their partner to be the source of all happiness, they're often disappointed. Both partners bring different backgrounds, influences, and beliefs into a relationship, and understanding and respecting these differences helps the relationship grow stronger. Keep your life balanced, and let your partner complement it. Point number 5, avoid overcommitting early in a relationship. Whether it's the first date or early months of dating, it's wise to avoid making major commitments or rushing to see if they're the one. Getting to know each other without setting expectations too high gives the relationship space to develop naturally. Staying grounded in your own values and life while remaining open to discovering who the other person truly is often leads to a stronger foundation. Weekly exercise, self-reflection and communication. Write down the points from today and think about whether you relate to them. How do you communicate? Do your words sometimes get misunderstood? Could you express yourself more clearly to improve understanding? Write down your thoughts daily, keep analyzing your conversations, and reflect on how you communicate to prevent misunderstandings. By practicing these steps repeatedly, you'll improve. Over time, like in martial arts, the more you train, the better you'll handle real-life situations smoothly. I hope this video has been insightful, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Your Elise.